Hey, this is AJ Mirzad, and I just read this phenomenal book, and it's called The 5 Love Languages. And it's really about just reaching out to somebody you love, or a friend or a coworker, and figuring out what their love language is. So the book discusses 5 different love languages, or 5 different ways that people want love expressed to them. There's also a way that you want to be loved expressed to you. And the 5 are the following. Number 1, words of affirmation, giving compliments, a nice note, a nice card. That is a very powerful love language. People love to be written to or even told compliments. Positive things are a primary love language for a lot of people. Number 2 is favors. You know, we have busy moms, busy dads, just crazy hectic lifestyles, and just doing a simple favor for somebody is going to really help them out, but also make them really feel fulfilled. So doing a favor for somebody could be their love language, and by helping them out or doing some type of service that makes their life easier, you're going to profoundly affect their happiness. Number 3, that is touch. I mean, touch is huge. People love to be touched. You know, it's this feeling of warmth and tenderness, especially with kids and babies. It's actually vital for babies to be touched for their overall long-term growth, but some people prefer to be touched as much as possible. A simple hug or tap on the shoulder. For me, just give me a finger. That's all I need. Put your finger on me, boom, I'm happy. So find out if a person likes to be touched. You know, ask their permission, of course, and once they do, touch them as much as you can in all the right spots. So number 4 is actually personal time. Now, some people, their love language is personal time, so spending time with them is really going to make them happy and really make them feel appreciated. Whether that is doing work, but doing it in the same room, or watching TV, or simply just listening to somebody, you know, being there for somebody. You know, as you know, if a person's sick or if they're in the hospital, and just being around them, you're going to help them out so much by just being another breathing human that is, you know, just there in their struggle or their downfall, whatever the case is. So figure out what type of people enjoy having time spent with them. You know, some people like their me time and they don't want somebody around, so make sure that you speak their exact love language. And the last of the love languages is actually pretty interesting, and that is gifts. You know, because people love gifts, and it could be a small little gift, something handmade, or a token of your appreciation, or like a large gift, like a watch, car, or a boat. And some people just love gifts, and that is their primary love language. You know, they don't like words of encouragement, they don't want to be touched, they don't want me time, just buy me something. And, you know, you could be calling them a gold digger if they just want gifts all the time and nothing else, but it's a very powerful language that people like to be, you know, treated with affection. So find out, like I said, first and foremost, your love language, whether it's words of appreciation, favors, touching, personal time, or gifts, and find out what the love language is of those around you. And the best way to find out is to simply ask them, because a lot of times I feel personally the worst thing that will destroy a relationship is miscommunication. And if you're not communicating the right love language to the people around you, friends, lovers, spouses, coworkers, children, you're probably not reaching out to them. So make sure you ask them, like, what's your primary love language, and do everything you can to constantly feed that channel with as much as you can to make that person feel loved and appreciated. So that's that. My name is AJ. Until next time, let's do our best.